I told my new coworkers I was vegan to avoid eating Dave's experimental lunch creations. Dave was this enthusiastic home cook who brought bizarre fusion dishes every day. Tuna casserole with pineapple chunks, liver and onion sandwiches, things that made the break room smell like a crime scene. Within hours, everyone knew about my dietary restrictions. People started checking ingredients before offering me anything. Wait, does this granola have honey? Became a daily question. The office manager even ordered special vegan options for meetings. I tried to backtrack. Oh, it's not that strict, I told my cubicle neighbor, but word had already spread like wildfire through our small office. Dave cornered me by the coffee machine with genuine concern. Buddy, I had no idea about your ethical stance. What made you choose this lifestyle? I panicked and said, animal welfare. Really passionate about it. Wrong answer. Now everyone thought I was some hardcore animal rights activist. The situation escalated when our CEO announced we were catering the annual client meeting from Morton's Steakhouse. Don't worry, she said, patting my shoulder. We'll make sure there's a completely separate vegan menu just for you. I watched in horror as they spent an extra $300 on specialized plant-based catering, while everyone else enjoyed premium steaks and lobster. The Morton's executives looked confused when the server explained why one employee was eating quinoa salad alone at a corner table. Is this some kind of protest? Their CEO whispered loudly. The real panic hit when Dave suggested I start a workplace sustainability committee. You could educate us all about ethical eating, he said, eyes bright with enthusiasm. Soon, coworkers were researching vegan recipes to bond with me. The cleaning lady switched to cruelty-free products. Someone even threw away their leather belt before visiting my desk. My workspace became a meat-free zone. People would apologize for eating turkey sandwiches within 20 feet of me. Then came the office Christmas party. The entire buffet was vegan for my values. I watched grown adults sadly eating tofu scramble while eyeing the prime rib at the law firm's party next door. That's when my boss pulled me aside. The board wants to feature your story in our company newsletter, she said proudly, about living your values and how we support ethical employees. My stomach dropped. Ethical values? Your commitment to veganism. It's inspiring how you don't compromise your beliefs. Now I'm scheduled to speak at next week's all-hands meeting about my vegan journey. They want me to lead a workshop on sustainable living. Dave even started a collection to buy me a plant-powered coffee mug with little cartoon vegetables. I haven't eaten meat at work in 6 months. My family thinks I've lost my mind. My girlfriend hides her chicken nuggets when visiting the office. And somehow I've accidentally become the poster child for corporate social responsibility. The worst part? I actually started researching vegan recipes to keep up the act, but I'm in too deep to confess. Dave made me a special compassionate carrot cake last week. It was somehow even worse than his tuna casserole. Yesterday, things got insane. The company hired a sustainability consultant to make our office more environmentally conscious. This woman spent 2 hours interviewing me about my plant-based lifestyle, taking notes like I was some kind of ethical guru. She asked about my awakening moment, what products I use, how I handle social pressure. I made up stories about watching documentaries and having emotional breakthroughs about factory farming. She nodded sympathetically and developed a comprehensive green initiative based on my expertise. Now there's a laminated poster in the break room titled, Following Jake's Lead, Our Journey to Sustainability, with bullet points about reducing our carbon footprint. My mom called confused after HR contacted her about bringing appropriate dishes to the company family picnic. I had to convince her to hide the turkey sandwiches while she Googled vegan potato salad recipes online. The breaking point came this morning. The CEO announced we're partnering with a local environmental group for Earth Day, and guess who they want as their employee spokesperson? I'm scheduled to give a presentation about workplace activism next month to actual environmental professionals, real activists with real credentials. I Googled how to fake being vegan at 3 a.m. last night. The results were not encouraging. At this point, I'm considering quitting before they discover I once ate 3 Big Macs in one sitting last weekend. Dave already bought me a Plant Warrior t-shirt for my birthday. It's hanging in my cubicle like a monument to my deception.